on EA Sports. And this one features the Saints' rocket-on quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Saints and the Raiders, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
We are pleased. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. Leading them out, their young quarterback, the rookie from LSU.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Trying to get that one to Chris Olave. That'll bring up second down. But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
You look at this Raiders defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
17 there and a New Orleans first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in...
Saints offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 13 carries, 88 yards.
And they've already clinched the playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game, because some teams' philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out. Other teams' philosophy, continue to do what you're doing best. I expect them to go ahead and use their top guys all the way through this one.
Second and 6. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. The Saints at 13-2 on the year. They've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit, because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. is Chris Olave. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd and 5. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Now 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll get things started in our nation's capital, Atlanta, in town to take on Washington. And it's the home team who are out in front. Brian Robinson leading the charge on the ground. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Adam Thielen, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. As you can see the score there in the 2nd quarter. Josh Reynolds, a touchdown reception.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Now a first down carry. It's Kingman. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Slot man moves right.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll set up to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They start the drive on the ground. Kingman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Complete to Olave on the out route.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
That's Olave bringing in another one.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a first down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Back to throw again.
He'll get this one underneath to Kingman.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Kingman is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Now Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
2nd and 6.
Again, it's Kamara.
And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
And they will take a knee here. The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee.
Oh, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for the Saints,
they continue to show they'll be a tough out in the playoffs as they move to 14-2 on the year.